When he was young, no one wanted to play football with him because he loved being young. But Grandma said to him. After saying that, Bien took little Maishi into the stadium to watch the game of the same name. There was exactly one person missing from the game. The coach was very anxious. Little Maishi wanted to go up and play and he looked so frustrated. The coach seemed a little confident because of his grandma's construction. My little grandson's nose is as fast as running alone. And good at any position. So the half-hearted coach. Just let the little matchmaker come on stage to help you plan the way. He grows up taller than all the children. As soon as he gets the ball, Grandma will hand it over. Look, that's my grandson. He became the only coach in the game. Pick the ball and pass the ball to make a path. Get past all defensive players. His tears were only for his opponents. The performance of small matchmaking experience. To all his parents and viewers. As soon as he got the football when he was little. Just like a god. Breaking through the three-person pack in an instant. Using elements that no one can catch up with. Take Chio to the front and back of the door and on the road. The coach immediately told Grandma. You must bring him to training every day. Maybe other kids will learn a lot. Under the influence of Grandma. Little puzzles no matter where they are. It's all a matter of not doing enough. Will there be any games after that? Often it's more than 10 cents. As long as you pass the ball, it's fine. Then everything will be simple. He can even help easily. Everyone on the team scores a goal. Together in the final. Xiaomi accidentally trapped herself in the bathroom alone. He had to break the window or even climb out. He looked like he was running towards the court as fast as he could. Perfect lost all his love for football. But when he felt it, the game went on for 20 minutes and he was trailing by 0 points. He immediately turned the situation around after coming on the field. Shini's dribbling and tooth-moving technology. He carries the ball like a master of light industry. He has no trace of his studies and does not fight in the film industry. Use 3 mirror balls in a row within 20 minutes. Help the ball reverse and get a shot. A bicycle that is a profit-making champion and shows off one's heart. After returning home, my father looked at the broken glass. Just a light item. Just when the family thought that my family could successfully move into a career. Fate played a big joke on him. However, the doctor concluded that the plumb system was bad and had an injection certificate. He only cares about one thing. I'm not sure if there are multiple bodies. If you want to grow taller, you can only inject the growth basis of behavior every day. Even though life has ended very badly, the parents still decided to treat their son. In order to grow taller, he often picks up Levi tubes alone. Put the real head into the big head. I want the pain of loving someone. Inject yourself with growth essentials. Mom felt distressed and sad when she saw Hu Ji. But even as a director, I will also be bullied by my successors. Not only did they take his bicycle by force, and based on his length, but the interesting thing is, the doctor is asking you to sit down. He happily told the doctor, goal limit for next week's game. Maybe it's because of the original situation. When playing football game again, please ask you when he falls in love with Basin at first sight. I will eat fried fish from now on. 20 years of unification. A battle run that warms everyone's energy. That is at this time. He made friends with his friend Tang Mai. This is the wife he will be secretly with for the rest of his life, Anton. But the prosperity did not last long. The economic crisis swept Argentina. The unemployed father can't pay for Wang Gui's medicine now. I want Argentina to refuse to be independent. Until Barcelona's economic man appears. So the 13-year-old media and his father went to a country called Spain. He who came out to blow up the little brother was in a new life. Should you silently bear the hatred of these talented young people with strong words? But the economy passed a training match. Their visit to the matchmaker led to Kylian. There is a pair of fox and dog. Fine. Fine. Although economists are very optimistic about media. But the senior management of Barcelona. But he was suspicious of him. After all, it requires a lot of geniuses. It's still the same matchmaker. Bidu is taking off. Dad's running around negotiating with his agent. What mediator Wei can do is prove himself on the court. He who is running with you can't hit him. Can't catch up. Unable to pass. Always use the simplest method. Beat all opponents. Entering the door of seeking. Ask the right director to see it. The final decision of Hubuji. No matter how much the output costs. Be sure to leave the media. Just like that, the media's intense pressure officially began. Although the second game, its legs were replenished. With a face in a box, he often reads alone. Hiding in the root medical video board array. But gold will always shine. 3 years later, when he was 16 years old, he is favored by frontline coaches. Reached the top league. La Liga fixtures. Argentina's patriotic fans learned the news. Immediately